Hey everybody, Sean Cummings here at the Gourmet Grill for Bike for Less. And today, I'm talking breadcrumbs. And the reason I'm talking those is I'm going to make a traditional dish called Chicken Spedini. Just basically marinated breaded chicken on a stick. The trick is I'm going to try to make it gluten-free. About 20% of my family now eats gluten-free, so I've got to figure out a way to make an adjustment. And I told my nephew Chris that I'd give this one a try and see if I can make it work. So first with Chicken Spedini, I'm actually just cutting chicken into strips. And then we're going to marinate them in Italian dressing. And what's important here is, just try to get them a little time in the dressing, because that's going to give the base of the flavor. Now some people would say that this is wrong and that it should be just olive oil. I am willing to take whatever flavor I can get. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to, okay, so clean cutting board, clean knife and everything. Let's talk about this mix. I've got a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt in here. Italian seasoned breadcrumbs all have seemingly the basic items of Parmesan, breadcrumbs, parsley, garlic, salt, and pepper. Here's my breadcrumbs with my salt and pepper. And these are gluten-free, as I told you before. I have made quite a mess there. And then let's do the easy things first. So let's get our parsley. This is for looks and how much of it's really for flavor. And then garlic. Now garlic, Italian food, you can't put in enough garlic for the Italian food from the region my wife. I'm going to do the garlic. You just push on it. Okay, so I'm going to use about half this garlic. So let's say 3 cloves for our breading mix. And now, of course, Parmesan cheese. You can't get enough Parmesan on Italian bread. That's probably about a half cup of Parmesan, okay? Just mix this stuff up. And it is ready to bread our Spedinis, which are now marinating in the Italian dressing. So the next thing we're going to do is bread these, and then they go on the grill. Pretty weird item that they are breaded and then grilled. Everybody I've ever watched do this does it basically the same way. They just throw the chicken in the breadcrumbs because they're already seasoned with the Italian dressing. Now, if it were me, honestly, I'd leave them in this dressing overnight if I could. And then we're just going to start tossing them a little bit, and then we'll get better at it as we go. Just want all those flavors to start to meld. Now, from here on out, there's no real nice way to do this that isn't, camera worthy or something. So you can see it's got a nice coating on it. Some of it does not, so push those down. Make sure we want breading on everything. Now, Chicken Spedini, take all your stuff, make sure it's got its breading. We're gonna roll it up, and then it's going on a wooden skewer, okay? Just like that. Be careful of that wood. And then what my friends do is they'll do that, and then they'll roll up the next piece onto the wooden skewer. Next piece. Spedinis. Now I'm going to spray these down with a little spray oil, and we're going to grill them. Soak this bamboo before it won't burn. Some of them are going to burn, some of them aren't. I'll teach you the sauce to go with it. All right, pretty simple. It's called a mogu sauce. So it's lemon, olive oil, garlic, and Parmesan. Usually a little bit of basil if you have it, but I don't have basil in the store, so you can use basil or not. Easiest thing to do with lemons is squeeze them upside down, and that will keep the seeds out. And do them first, because if you get any seeds in it, you can pull them out of there real quick. Nice and simple. Okay, about equal amounts lemon juice, olive oil. Of course, about a tablespoon of garlic, parsley, and about a quarter of a cup of Parmesan. Stir these together, you've got your mogu sauce, and this is what's going to go over your chicken when it's done. Yes, I know it's strong on garlic. Now, I have salt out here. I'm going to taste this first and see whether I need salt or not. I honestly don't think so. The Parmesan's got a lot of salt in it, so don't just automatically salt anything on this dish. Okay, chicken's all done. Now, as a chef, the thing that kind of worries me the most is if I've got underdone or undone chicken. All it's got to do is just open it up, look at the inside. We're all good. So we're just going to pull these off the skewer like so. Pull these off the skewer like so. And we have all this beautiful chicken spedini. Now the coup de grace is this lovely sauce. And I'm telling you, this sauce is strong. Remember, there's raw garlic in here. Some people like it, some won't. You may be better off doing this on the side. My wife could eat this stuff for breakfast, though, truthfully. All right, chicken spedini, my single favorite Italian dish.